Do you know the strength of Flux in CSS? Let me show you something. Observe the project I have created. Without Flux, these boxes do nothing. It stays in the same place while I adjusting the screen size. Now I'm going to add just 3 lines. Just 3. Now it becomes flexible inside the box and uh, and became responsive while I adjusting the screen size. See how it became responsive just because 3 lines. That's the wonderful gap. Now I'm going to add 20 20 px. It gives gap between each boxes. To learn more about Flex, stick to the video till the end and subscribe to our channel. What's the actual meaning of Flex? Here I have few books on the floor. Seems like really a big mess. Now I'm going to arrange all the books inside the big box. Now it became organized, right? Same principle applies to the Flexbox in CSS. Placing child elements inside the parent element. Okay, let's dive into the project. Open VS Code and click open with live server. Now it became flexible. We can write code and give and see what's the output simultaneously. Create h1 tag for the heading. I'm going to put Flexbox demo 3 dot. Create class for parent element and create 5 child elements. We must need parent elements to place all child elements inside the flex. We are going to activate Flexbox only for parent element. Okay, now we have one parent div and 5 child div. Done with HTML, move on into style sheet. For body, I'm going to give color black. It became invisible, so for text I'm give white color. Now select h1 tag for style purpose. Text in center, font style italic, font weight would be 500 for more bold look, and color would be red. To style each child, first select each child using class name dot child items 1 and give a border 1 pixel solid red and with fit content, and give color brown. Always gives contrast color to become more colorful and premium look, and background color would be yellow. I'm going to give space, padding 10 pixel, space to 10 pixel, starting 10 pixel for top and bottom inside the box and another one for left and right inside the box. Now I'm going to add font weight property to give more bolder look. For text I will give 500. It looks perfect. Now I'm going to give same style for all other child. Type dot and class name, copy the child one style, just change the color of and just change the background color and every other color. Okay, same padding, same font weight. I'm going to give a same style for all other child. Just change the class name and color of each property and color in each property. Don't forget to change the class name and color for better identification. Now green color, gray color for fifth child, and for sixth child I'm going to give a blurred for Ud and aqua, my favorite one. Now it became premium contrast for black color. Okay, I'm done with child. Now going to parent div. Here's the real magic begin. I'm going to give border for parent div 1 pixel and solid, and I want blue color actually. No gray, I don't want gray, so I'm going to give blue color. Okay, blue is the perfect one. Let's try red. No, red became very awkward. I'm going to blue. Stick to the blue. Okay, select blue. Okay, blue became perfect. Just remember one thing, you must give display flex inside the parent property, not for child property. See this example, you must place all the child items inside the parent items. So you should give display flex property inside the parent div, not child div. Okay, this is the prominent tool. Display flex. Now you activate the flex box. Just display flex, and now all the child items will become the flex inside the parent item. The default direction of flex is row, so when I type display flex, it becomes into one row. If you want to change the direction, you just type flex direction and change into column. It will come under one another. It will come under a column. It will become column. And you can also give gap for each boxes, 10 pixel each boxes. Justify content and align items. Okay, let's take one big box. Inside the box, I have three small boxes. Assume this is the parent container, and these three all the child containers. This is the row, and this is the column. This is the basic one, right? As we know, default direction of flex is row. If the direction of flex is row, then the main axis is equal to row and the cross axis is equal to column. So by default, the main axis is equal to row and cross axis is equal to column. Let me repeat you. If the flex direction is equal to row, the main axis is equal to row and cross axis is equal to column. And for column, it's vice versa. Justify content is the property to arrange child items in the horizontal way in the main axis. If I give justify content end property, it will stays in the end. All the child elements will goes to end. In the horizontal line, if I give start, then all the elements switch to starting point in the same horizontal line. If I give center, then all the child elements moves to the center of the div in the horizontal main axis row. Justify content put all the child elements in the horizontal main axis, I mean row. Let's move into the align items. Align item means column vertical arrangement. If you want to place all the child elements in the vertical alignment, then just give align items start, end, or center. Justify alignment means row main axis. Align item means column cross axis. Just remember that. In this project, I don't want to align items. I just want to justify content start. All my child elements should be in the start of the div. So I give justify content start. And then I'm going to explain flex wrap property. Flex wrap property is mainly responsible for wrapping the content inside the parent element, irrespective of the screen size. Okay, now I'm adjusting the height and width of the parent container. Width will be 100 view width and height will be 50 view height. Now we have so much free space inside the parent container. To fill that extra space, we have individual child item flexbox property called flex grow. Choose any one of the child item and give the property called flex grow and the value 1 or 2. That so while I'm zooming in, that particular child will take all other extra spaces, 2% of all other extra spaces. If I give 1, it will take 1% of all other extra spaces. It is individual the flex property. You can also select another child and give flex grow 2, then other child will take another 1% of the extra space. The fourth and fifth 1% of each spaces, irrespective of screen sizes. Use FlexGrow while you have extra spaces. Use only to the child items. as you want. We have also another property called flex shrink. It will shrink that individual child item, um, according to that given value, irrespective of the screen size. Flex grow means it will grow the child item to the free space. Flex shrink means it will shrink that particular item. Okay guys, thank you. Do follow us for